There was a street where summer never ended, old bicycles leaning against the wall. We believed tomorrow would wait forever, never thinking time could steal it all. We laughed beneath the fading sunset, with dusty shoes and careless dreams. Every little moment felt like forever, brighter than it really seemed. If I could walk those roads once more, I'd leave my footprints in the rain, not to change a single memory, only to feel that life again. When we were young, the sky was always wide enough. Every goodbye became tomorrow, every heartbeat carried hope. When we were young, we never counted passing years. Now every melody reminds me of the days we held so dear. Coffee tasted slightly bitter then, but conversations made it sweet. Every little corner of the city still remembers where we'd meet. The wind still knows our quiet stories, the trees still whisper every name. Though the seasons kept on turning, my heart stayed somewhere just the same. Pictures slowly lose their color, old letters quietly fade away. Yet one forgotten melody still brings yesterday. When we were young, the world was larger than our fears. Every sunrise held a promise, every smile erased our tears. When we were young, life moved slower than the rain. Though we cannot turn the pages, love remembers every name. Maybe youth was never perfect, maybe dreams were meant to fly, but every memory still glimmers like stars across the evening sky. When we were young, we thought forever had no end. Now I know the greatest treasure was simply walking with my friends. When we were young, nothing ever truly disappeared. It lives inside the songs we carry, year after year. The streets grow quiet, the lights grow warm. Someone is still laughing somewhere inside my memories. When we were young, when we were young. The last train slowly closed its doors. Your footsteps faded into night. I watched your shadow growing smaller until it disappeared from sight. The city lights kept moving softly, like memories against the glass. Every station called your name. The silent moments slowly passed. I thought the journey home was short, just another ordinary ride. But every mile became much longer, with an empty seat beside. The last train home, heartbeat carries on. The last train home still echoes with your quiet smile. Though the tracks keep leading forward, my heart stays behind a while. A paper cup beside the window still held the warmth of yesterday. The rain kept writing little stories that no one ever read away. Someone laughed across the carriage, someone dreamed with tired eyes. I kept searching every reflection, hoping somehow you'd still arrive. The train moved on without a question. Time refused to slow its pace. Yet every passing tunnel carried another memory of your face. The last train home, every stop recalls your name. The rails keep singing through the darkness. Nothing ever feels the same. The last train home. Some journeys never truly end. Though I reached my destination, my heart was somewhere else again. If tomorrow brings another morning, another crowded railway line, I'd still choose the seat beside the window where your memory sits with mine. Years may quietly drift away, but every midnight passing station brings your voice back once again. The last train home, the longest road I've ever known. Not because of where it took me, but because I rode alone. The train finally stopped. The doors opened. Everyone went home except my heart. The last train home. The last train slowly closed its doors. Your footsteps faded into night. I watched your shadow growing smaller until it disappeared from sight. The city lights kept moving softly, like memories against the glass. Every station called your name. The silent moments slowly passed. I thought the journey home was short, just another ordinary ride. But every mile became much longer with an empty seat beside. The last train home is always longer when you're gone. Every station feels like forever. Every heartbeat carries with your quiet smile. Though the tracks keep leading forward, my heart stays behind a while. A paper cup beside the window still held the warmth of yesterday. The rain kept writing little stories that no one ever read away. Someone laughed across the carriage, someone dreamed with tired eyes. I kept searching every reflection, hoping somehow you'd still arrive. The train moved on without a question. Time refused to slow its pace. Yet every passing tunnel carried another memory of your face. The last train home, every stop recalls your name. The rails keep singing through the darkness. Nothing ever feels the same. The last train home. Some journeys never truly end. Though I reached my destination, my heart was somewhere else again. If tomorrow brings another morning, another crowded railway line, I'd still choose the seat beside the window where your memory sits with mine. The last train home, years may quietly drift away, but every midnight passing station brings your voice back once again. The last train home, the longest road I've ever known. Not because of where it took me, but because I rode alone. The train finally stopped. The doors opened. Everyone went home except my heart. My heart. The rain arrived without a warning, soft as memories on the breeze. You stood beneath that old blue umbrella while I stood still among the trees. The streets were wrapped in silver silence. Every raindrop knew your name. Nothing in the world had changed, yet nothing ever stayed the same. We never tried to run from the weather. We simply walked at the rain's slow pace. Some moments never ask for forever. They only ask to be embraced. Rain between us, falling gently through the years. Every drop becomes a memory. Every cloud becomes your tears. Rain between us still returns on quiet days. Though your footsteps disappeared, the rain remembers where you stayed. A little cafe by the station, fog upon the window glass. Two warm cups grew slowly colder while we watched the people pass. You smiled without a single promise. I smiled without asking why. Some goodbyes don't need a reason. they simply drift across the sky. Even now when summer whispers and thunder rolls beyond the hill, I hear your laughter in the rainfall, soft and gentle, lingering still. Rain between us, every season brings you near, not because you're standing with me, but because the rain is here. Rain between us, time can never wash away. Love may quietly leave our hands, but memories always stay. If tomorrow brings another rainfall, I'll open every window wide, not to search for what was lost, but to let your memory inside. Rain between us still falls softly in my heart. Though the clouds have long departed, we were never far apart. Rain between us, every storm becomes a song. As long as rain still finds this window, you'll be here all along. Some people leave, some memories fade, but every time the rain begins, you quietly come home. Come home. The street was quiet after midnight. Familiar windows softly glowed. I slowed my steps without a reason, following an old forgotten road. One small light beyond the curtain used to tell me you were home. Now the silence fills the evening, yet I never walk alone. Some lights fade with passing seasons, some remain behind our eyes. Even when the house grows darker, love refuses its goodbye. The light's still on, somewhere deep inside my heart. Though the window has gone dark now, your warmth never fell apart. The light's still on, like a candle through the rain. Every lonely road I wander leads me back to you again. Autumn winds have crossed the doorway, dust has settled on the floor. Time has gently closed the pages of the life we knew before. Still I pause beside that corner, just to breathe the evening air. Every quiet shadow whispers that your memory is there. Home is more than walls around us, more than roofs against the sky. Home becomes the place inside us where our sweetest memories lie. The light's still on, though the years have drifted by. Every season keeps reminding love is never measured by goodbye. The light's still on, tomorrow finds another morning, another road beneath my feet. I'll carry every quiet moment like a song we couldn't keep the lights still on. Every memory softly glows, even if the world keeps changing. Love is all the heart still knows. The lights still on. Some lights never truly fade. They become the stars above us, lighting every step we've made. The window grew dark, the seasons changed, but somewhere a small light still waits inside me. The evening found us by the riverside, where golden light embraced the sky. You held your coffee with both hands as autumn whispered softly by. We didn't speak of forever, we didn't chase another day. We simply watched the fading sunlight slowly carry time away. Some moments never asked for meaning, they quietly become our lives. Only years can teach the heart how ordinary moments shine. One more sunset, one more sky of burning gold. If I had known there was forever, I'd have never let it go. One more sunset, where your smile became the light. Every color lives within me long after the fall of night. The wind still knows the road we followed. The bench still faces to the west. Even now the quiet evening feels like home inside my chest. Every season paints that picture with a softer, warmer glow. Funny how the smallest moment becomes the one we treasure most. We were never chasing greatness, only sharing one more day. Now I know the greatest memories often look so plain that day. One more sunset, if the sky could turn once more, I'd walk beside you through the silence like we always did before. One more sunset, nothing more is left to say. Some goodbyes are wrapped in colors, only sunsets know the way. Maybe heaven looks like evenings where the light is never gone, where old songs drift across the river and every heart still carries on. One more sunset. Thank you for that quiet sky, for teaching me that love grows deeper as the years keep passing by. One more sunset when the daylight fades from view. Every evening brings me back there, watching sunsets next to you. The sun went down, the sky grew dark, but the warmth of that evening never left my heart. Autumn settled on the platform. Leaves were dancing at our feet. The evening train was slowly coming with a lonely iron beat. You held your ticket in your trembling hands. I watched the fading sky. Neither one could find the courage to ask the other why. Some words arrive too late to speak. Some tears never leave our eyes. The loudest echoes in a lifetime are the quietest goodbyes. Autumn platform, where the falling leaves still wait. Every train keeps moving forward, but my heart stood at the gate. Autumn platform, your silhouette beyond the light. One last glance became forever as you disappeared that night. The whistle broke the silent evening. Cold steel carried dreams away. Your reflection crossed the window, then slowly drifted into gray. I stayed behind beside the tracks until the stars replaced the sun. Some departures have no ending, they simply live in everyone. If I could stand there one more evening, I'd still say nothing at all, because love was never measured by the words we couldn't call. Autumn platform, every season brings me here. Every breeze recalls your footsteps. Every wind repeats your name. Autumn platform, though the rails have turned to rust, every journey still begins there, where we quietly learn to trust. Somewhere another train is leaving. Somewhere another heart lets go. Perhaps all stations hold a story only autumn seems to know. Autumn platform, when the evening shadows fall, I still hear that distant whistle, like a memory through it all. Autumn platform, though we walked on different ways, you'll forever stand beside me in those golden autumn days. The train is gone, the train is gone, the platform is empty. But every autumn I return to the place where silence said goodbye. Said goodbye. Snowflakes settled on the window. Morning wore a coat of white. Steam was rising from the coffee, like a dream still holding light. Your old scarf was on the chair back, though you'd taken it away. Funny how a quiet cafe still remembers yesterday. Some winters never leave us, though the years have passed us by. A single cup can warm a memory better than 1,000 goodbyes. Winter coffee, warming hands that once held yours. Every quiet sip reminds me love still lingers through these doors. Winter coffee, soft as falling morning snow. Every fragrance tells a story only faithful hearts still know. Outside, people hurried onward, chasing days they couldn't keep. Inside, time became much slower, where forgotten moments sleep. Every table keeps a secret, every window frames the past. Maybe love is just like coffee, growing deeper as it lasts. Nothing asked to stay forever, nothing promised endless days. Still your smile lives in the silence, like the warmth that never fades. Winter coffee, though the winter winds are cold, every cup still keeps the fire that our quiet love once held. Winter coffee, every snowfall softly sings. Some memories need no voices, only warmth that gently clings. If tomorrow finds this cafe, I'll return without regret, not to search for what has vanished, but to thank the days we met. Winter coffee, every season finds me here, holding one more silent morning with your memory so near. Winter coffee, when the world is dressed in white, I'll remember all our laughter in the steam and morning light. The coffee grew cold, the winter remained, but the warmth never left my heart. Morning light through dusty windows. Found the chair beside the pane. Coffee waited without hurry, calling softly out your name. Nothing changed inside this cafe. Every picture hangs the same. Only one small wooden chair now carries silence where you came. Some places never lose a heartbeat, though the voices fade away. Love can linger in the quiet long after yesterday. Your empty chair still faces morning light. Every sunrise gently finds you, though you're nowhere in my sight. Your empty chair holds the warmth of yesterday. Some hearts never truly leave us, though they quietly walk away. People laugh around the tables. Seasons drift beyond the glass. Still I pause before that corner where our afternoons still last. Every cup reflects a memory. Every window keeps your smile. Time has learned to move without us, yet it waits a little while. Maybe absence has a heartbeat, maybe silence has a name. Some memories need no answers, only someone to remain. Your empty chair, nothing asks to fill its place. Love has carved itself so gently into every quiet space. Your empty chair, like a photograph in light. Every shadow softly whispers you were here, and that feels right. If tomorrow brings another morning, I'll still order two somehow. One for me, one for every memory still sitting here somehow. Your empty chair never really stood alone. Every memory beside it made this little place a home. Your empty chair, though the seasons fade away, I'll keep meeting you in silence every single winter day. The chair stayed empty, but my heart never felt alone. Dust upon an old black record, waiting quietly on a shelf. I brushed away the years in silence and found a younger version of myself. Needle touched the spinning circle, softly sang a worn-out tune. Every crackle told a story underneath the afternoon. Some songs never grow older, though the years have come and gone. Every note still knows the way back to the place where we belong. The sound of old records spinning yesterday again. Every little crack and whisper calls me back to who I've been. The sound of old records, like a photograph in sound. Some melodies never leave us, they're only waiting to be found. Coffee cooled beside the window, rain kept dancing on the glass. Every lyric held a heartbeat, every chorus held the past. We were laughing without knowing how the years would gently fly. Now those songs become the bridges to the dreams that never died. Time can wrinkle every picture, silver every strand of hair, but it cannot steal the music. Love is always hidden there. The sound of old records still turns slowly in my room. Every gentle imperfection makes forgotten flowers bloom. The sound of old records, warm as fading evening light. Every spin becomes a memory, holding yesterday so tight. Maybe someday someone finds them, long after these days are gone. May they hear the life we live then, inside every simple song. The sound of old records, though the music softly ends, every silence keeps on playing, where the heart remembers friends. The sound of old records, when the final note has flown, love becomes a timeless record, forever turning on its own. The record stopped, the silence came, but somehow the music never did. Spring still waits beyond the window. Summer lingers in the rain. Autumn leaves recall your footsteps. Winter softly speaks your name. Every season kept a promise, hidden where the heart can see. All I ever wished for lately was one season more with you and me. Not to change the roads behind us, not to rewrite yesterday. Only one more quiet chapter before time slipped away. One more season, one more walk beneath the sky, one more cup of morning coffee, one more gentle last goodbye. One more season, that's the only wish I keep. Not forever, just a little, one more memory to keep. Maybe we'd watch birds return, maybe we'd sit by the sea, maybe we'd say nothing at all. Silence always spoke for me. Every ordinary moment would become a precious page. Funny how the smallest seconds grow more valuable with age. Love was never measured by forever, but by every day we shared. Even time could never anywhere the soft winds blow. One more season, every sunrise, every night, thanking life for every moment. You became my guiding light. If tomorrow brings another springtime, I will smile instead of cry, because love was never borrowed, it will never truly die. One more season, though the years keep rolling on, every season gently carries all the love we've ever known. One more season, if the sky should call your name, I'll keep walking with your memory until spring returns again. Time kept moving, the seasons changed, but love found a home in every season. Morning slowly fills the silence, golden light across the floor. Every step I take is gentler than the ones I walked before. Though your voice is far behind me, I can hear it in the breeze. Love has never truly vanished, it just learned to live in me. Every road we walk together still becomes my guiding way. Every smile you left behind me brightens every brand new day. Until we meet again, I'll carry all we've known. Every laugh, every whisper, every place we called our own. Until we meet again, there is nothing left to fear. Love is never lost forever, when it's always living here. Seasons turn without permission, flowers bloom and rivers flow. Life keeps writing new tomorrows from the yesterdays we know. If the stars remember evenings, if the rain remembers spring, then my heart will always find you in the quiet songs I sing. Thank you for the years you gave me, for the dreams we made come true. Every ordinary moment became extraordinary because of you. Until we meet again, when another dawn appears, I'll be smiling through the sunshine, not remembering with tears. Until we meet again, every season brings you near, not in sorrow, not in longing, but in gratitude sincere. One day somewhere beyond the distance, where no clocks can measure time, we'll sit together by the window, watching sunsets softly shine. No more trains to say goodbye, no more letters left unread, only quiet conversations like the ones we always shared. Until we meet again, every melody goes on, every heartbeat keeps your story, every sunrise sings our song. Until we meet again, this is not the end we knew. Love becomes forever's language, and I'll always walk with you. The letter was never sent, it didn't need to be, because love always finds its way home. Morning found the empty sidewalk, leaves were dancing in the breeze. Every season kept a letter hidden softly in the trees. Coffee cooled beside the window, rain had finally said goodbye. Still your laughter filled the silence like the blue across the sky. Some goodbyes are never endings, they're just whispers carried far. Every memory finds its season, just as every night finds stars. Until we meet in another season, I'll keep your smile within my soul. Every spring will bloom your kindness, every autumn make me whole. Until we meet in another season, time can never steal your light. You'll be waiting in the rainfall, you'll be shining through the night. Every train has reached its station, every road has found its end, but the stories born between us still return with every wind. If tomorrow brings new mornings, I'll walk them without regret, for the love we share together is the greatest gift I've kept. Nothing beautiful is wasted, nothing gentle disappears. Love becomes another season, growing stronger through the years. Until we meet in another season, when letter was never sent. It never had to be, because you already knew every word inside my heart. Morning breaks across the skyline. Another day begins again. Different roads beneath my footsteps, different faces in the rain. Time has changed the hands that hold me. Lines have found their place somehow. But inside this quiet heartbeat, you're still living with me now. I don't ask the past to find me. I don't ask tomorrow why. Some memories become our shadow, walking with us through this life. I'm still walking with your laughter in the wind. Every mile becomes a story of the place we've always been. I'm still walking, though the road has changed its name. Every sunset lights the pathway leading back to yesterday. Every coffee holds a fragrance. Every song recalls your smile. Every station, every sidewalk keeps your footprints for a while. People say that time can heal us. Maybe they are partly right, but some names become forever, like the stars that own the night. I don't carry empty sorrow, I carry everything we knew. Love was never meant to leave me, it simply changed its point of view. I'm still walking, not because I can't let go, but because the love we planted still has room enough to grow. I'm still walking through the seasons, through the years. Every breath still keeps your memory closer than my fears. If someday our road should cross again, no words will need to fill the air. One quiet smile will tell the story that our hearts still always share. I'm still walking. Every scar became a light. Every tear became a river, leading me through every night. I'm still walking with the songs we used to know. Some goodbyes are never endings, they're just another way to grow. The road goes on, the seasons change, the memories remain, and so do I. Still walking.